Hello learners, welcome back to my video series of Python. In this video, we will learn data types in a Python. So first, data types in a Python, we will go with a basic data types. So there are four basic data types that we need to remember. The first is integers. Always remember integers are whole numbers, maybe from positive to negative. I would always say if you want to remember integers from extreme minus infinity to plus infinity, if the number is non-decimal, if the number is whole, it would be integer. Moving towards the second data type, that is float data type. If your data is in decimal or real number, it would be a float data type. Moving towards the third data type, that is string data type. I would always suggest any data, if it is in double quote or a single quote, then that would be considered to be a string data. And the last is Boolean data. If the data has two values, maybe true, false, right, wrong, yes, no, or any other thing, but it has two values, then it is considered to be Boolean data. Let's see one by one. So first we will create integer data. So I will create two variable, that is x and y. I will assign value x as 10 and y as minus 25, and let's check whether it's our data that is working or not. So this is my Colab. I am just preparing new code. Here I am giving value of x that is equal to 10, and y value that is equal to minus 25. I will say print x, and I will also say print y. Okay. One more important thing, if I want to check whether x and y data type, then I need to write this command, that is print type x, print parenthesis type y, and when I just play button, I would get yes, 10 and minus 25 both are integer type. So again, we are moving towards an important thing, that the first data type is integer. Always remember the whole numbers from minus infinity to plus infinity. If we are creating or assigning any value from minus infinity to plus infinity to any variable, and if just we need to check, we just need to write like print x or print y. And also if we want to check the data type, we need to write print bracket type, again bracket x value or y value. Moving towards the second data type, that is float. So float data type, always remember any value or any decimal comes in it, then that data type is known as the float data type. So we will write two decimal values, that is pi, that is 3.1415, and temp, that is minus 12.5. Again I am saying any decimal value, whether positive or negative, that would be considered as float. So just write the data type with me. So I am just writing code. Here I am writing value, I am writing pi equal to 3.1415, and I am writing second temp is equal to 12.6. Moving here, I am writing here print bracket pi, and again I will write print bracket temp. Again I want to check which type of data it is. So print again type pi, and again print type temp, and once I run the code, you can see here my output is 3.1415. My output again it was 12 minus 12.5. So let's change it here. I'm adding minus sign here, and you can see here the data is changed. And also yes, the class or the data type is float that we have seen. Moving towards now the third basic data type is string. Always remember any data which is written in single quote or double quote is considered to be string data type. So here I am preparing the codes. So the first code is name. I am writing my name. So in double quotes, I am writing Rohit Lala. So this is a first thing. Moving towards the second thing, I want to print Python is fun, or I want to write message uh, that is equal to, in single quote, I would write Python is fun. Moving towards the third important thing, if I am just writing number is equal to, in double quote or in single quote, whatever, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, and one more I am adding. I am making a complex data, that is my gr number, that is equal to 2a. Okay, so if this all things I am just giving print comma name, print message, print number, print gr number. Again, I want everyone's data type, so I will write print type name, print type message, print type number, print type gr number. When I just click play, you can see here every data is a string. Why it is in a string? Because maybe it is written in one inverted comma or two inverted comma. So again, it would consider text data. Okay, moving towards the third data type, or sorry, fourth data type, that is Boolean data type. So in Boolean data type, I have always say it has two output. So here I am preparing two variable, that is x and y. So I am giving x value true, y value false, and I am also writing print x, I am writing print y, I am writing print bracket type, again bracket x, same way print type bracket y. When I just play this command, you can see here the data true and false are typed, and here you can see it is mentioning that this data is a Boolean data. So these are our four different types of data. In simple terms, four basic data types. The first one was integer. So I would always say any whole number from minus infinity to plus infinity is considered integer data. The second, float data. Any decimal data, again from minus to plus infinity, that is considered float data. The third data type is string data. So again it would be like sequence of characters enclosed in a single or a double quote is considered string data. Moving towards the fourth data, if you have two values, true, false, yes, no, then it is considered as a Boolean data. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you.